Hey everyone, I'm bored. So I figured before I head off to work, I would do a little bookish type of video. Now, I haven't read enough popular books, like super popular series and this and that, to do the unpopular opinions tag, but I figured that I would just say a few bookish opinions. Maybe I'll keep doing like this opinion thing with different categories. So, the number one is I think it was possible that Twilight could have been a good book. Like, okay, vampires in high school and stuff like that, that's been pretty popular. I haven't read anything else. I think it's really Bella that ruined the story. Everyone's all, I don't like sparkly vampires. I like vampires with viciousness and stuff. Well, she's not the first one to make vampires human-like. I mean, there's a vampire in Sesame Street. I honestly think it's really the main character that ruined that book for me. Like, I could have looked past things. I could have said, okay, she's thinking outside the box. Maybe not the greatest vampire thing, but outside the box. But no, she wrote the protagonist the way she did. But it's kind of sad because, like I said, it had the potential to possibly be good. The next one is, I don't think any genre makes you more intelligent, sophisticated, or cool, or whatever. Now, it's one thing if something is not your thing. It's another to put somebody down because you think lower of them because of it or whatever. Like, a lot of people think that once you're an adult, you're only supposed to read adult books and such, but no, there's a lot you can find in YA. My favorite book is YA. And there's a lot of dumb things in adult. And there's also deeper things that are more written towards adult audiences, and dumb things that have been written for kids and teenagers, sadly. It's very sad because they're growing up and learning. But yeah, reading YA does not make you less of a reader. And just because somebody enjoys maybe classics, they're not snobby or whatever. Another thing, I'm glad Michael at Catalyst Reads, when he did his no disclaimers tag, this question was a quality book whose ending ruined it, or ending that ruined a quality book. And I think him, me, and maybe a couple other people said Mockingjay. Mockingjay honestly is not a bad book. It's really not. A lot of people, I think, when they don't like it, a lot of them talk about things that happen more towards the ending. It's not the most exciting book. It does deal with a lot of sadness, I guess you would say PTSD, and very depressing things because it mostly is about war. And them fighting this battle and everything and dealing with everything that's happened from the first two books. But I actually enjoyed it, and I did enjoy the movies. There's some things about the movie that kind of irked me a little bit, but honestly, it wasn't a bad story. I think a lot of people are ticked off about certain people dying in the book, but other than that, it's not really a bad book. Like, it's still better than Twilight. What else can I say? I don't think John Green's a bad writer. I haven't read all of his books yet, but I don't think they're as samey as people are saying. Maybe the first two. I haven't read Paper Towns yet. But to me, at least The Fault in Our Stars and Turtles All the Way Down are two very different books. And I thought the last one was really good. It really wasn't romancy as much as The Fault in Our Stars, and it was really more about this girl and her anxiety and stuff like that, so I like that one a lot better. Sometimes I think that if certain writers weren't as popular as they were, nobody would really care. Because to be honest, a lot of authors have their themes and their writing styles because that's who they are. And, yeah, I don't know. I just hope nobody thinks that about my books, because I'm still working on my first one. So hopefully I can make a variety. But anyways, yeah, that's just a couple things that are popping in my head and a very, very early morning. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.